sit down. I'm gonna film. I love you. What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another video. My name is Tierney. If you're new here, hello and welcome. It's been a while since I did a sit-down video type thing. I feel like it's been a while since I even talked to you guys. I have other videos coming. I just am editing them, and yeah, it's been a hot minute, and I'm really sorry about that. I've just been really busy. Work has been like insane recently. Let me know if you like this lighting. Side note, because I kind of like lowered it because the other one I felt like I was too bright, and then I felt like I was like too shiny. But anyway, just let me know. Work has been a little crazy. We've been getting a lot of big people for like signings and events and stuff, so I've just been busy with that. But I have a ton of videos planned. I'm so excited for them, and I'm actually like doing them, which is really exciting for me, and I can't wait to just keep going because I'm feeling very creative right now. So yeah, as you can tell by the title of this video, this is a massive book haul. I haven't done a book haul video since January. I was doing like monthly book hauls because every month I would say I'm not buying books, and then I'd end up buying books because I literally work at a bookstore. So yeah, so then I kind of just stopped doing it because I felt like that was all my channel was just like monthly book hauls, and I kind of wanted to do other things, and now I am doing other things, but I've accumulated a lot of new books since January. So we're gonna do a nice book haul since January, and I'm not gonna lie, these piles are scaring me a little. I'm gonna have to go on a book buying ban probably after this week because a few things came out this week that I really want. So yeah, after this week we are fully going on a book buying ban. I cannot buy any more books. This is like insane right now, like so insane. My fiance Jess had to buy me another bookshelf. He bought me that and literally surprised me yesterday with it. I came home from work and it was built. But it's a really cute one and it spins and I like it. So, alright, we are going to, I guess, just like hop right on into it. None of these are in order from like when I got them. Some, like, I don't remember at all what are the earliest books I've gotten. So we're just gonna kind of start pile by pile. And once I finish a pile, I'm going to put them back. So that way, like, I'm cleaning up while I'm filming. So that way I don't have books everywhere, all over my floor. Don't really know where to start. I feel like this side is more recent, so I'm going to start with this side. Yeah. All of these books could definitely fill my bookshelf, this one, and start that one. I just haven't put anything else on this bookshelf up to, like, this one. I haven't put anything on the bottom one because Sadie, if I don't block it off, will eat my books. She has eaten some before, so. Okay, we're just gonna get on into it because there's a lot that I need to just go through and just tell you about that I just got them. So, I don't even know how many this is. Alright, we'll just start with the closest pile next to me. Alright, I got Done and Dusted and Swift and Saddled. I have already read both of these. They are so good. It's the Rebel Blue Ranch series. I actually read this one on my Kindle first. It was on Kindle. I think it's still on Kindle Unlimited. But I loved it so much. I picked up the physical copy and I read this one because it just came out, so I picked up both at the same time. This was one of the books. Oh my gosh, I need water. This was one of the books my dog ate, so then I had to go get another one. Literally, I put like 3 books on my TBR, like when I made a TBR video a couple months ago, and the 3 of them, she ate them. I was like, great, cool. Read both of these though. I really enjoy the series. It's so good. I'm a big cowboy romance girly, so if you need another type of cowboy romance after you've read Chestnut Springs or anything, I definitely recommend this. And they're pretty short. They're not long at all. You can read them in a day. So these were great. I loved them. Next, Fangirl Down by Tessa Bailey. I did also read this. I love Tessa Bailey so much. She's great. She can never do wrong in my eyes. And I'm really excited for the sequel of this one, which is The Au Pair Affair. You meet the 2 characters in that book, in this book, and this is just so good. And I loved it because I love golf. Like, I like playing golf and doing everything, so I really enjoyed this because no one ever really writes golf romances, but I thoroughly enjoyed this book. And I actually, like, was talking to these girls at work because they needed recommendations. I was like, oh my gosh, if you like golf, read this. She was like, oh my gosh, I love golf. So, like, that was, like, crazy. So, yeah, great book. And it's also just different. I feel like we're always reading hockey romances. Like, that's, like, what everyone's writing. It's hockey. I mean, the next book is literally a hockey romance, but she started with a golf romance, so I thought that was really cool. I do have a lot of hockey romances in here. Don't get me wrong, love hockey romance, but I like that it was different. Next is Fish Out of Water by Katie Ruggles. I did also read this book. It was interesting. I don't know, I think I gave it 4 stars, but really thinking back, it's in the 3s because it was just weird. There was a lot of cringy moments and I was just like, you know? Like, I'm like, okay, you're being awkward as fuck right now, so you need to dial it back. But the premise was interesting. Okay, so it's about this girl who goes to Colorado because her sister, like, sends this, like, SOS message and then like goes missing, and she befriends the hermit of the town because he was like the last person to talk to her sister, and then they go on this like long adventure journey, hiking, camping through the woods to go find her sister. So it was interesting. It was alright. I really only bought it because of the tagline, and it says, "Why date a mountain man? Because he knows how to pitch a tent." Alright, moving on. Next, so Elle Kennedy is re-releasing all of her books, and I bought them all because they all had the blue sprayed edges, and I had to buy them before you can't get them anymore, because you can still get this cover, just not with the blue sprayed edges. So we have the deal, the mistake, the score, the goal, and the legacy. I think I added this one. This was in my January like book haul, because I was buying them out of order, because this, like, they all, whatever had the least amount in the store I bought, because I was nervous that was going to be the first one to go. But yeah, we have the entire Elle Kennedy off-campus series. Okay, and going off that, recently I just got these ones because she also is redoing the Briar U series. So I have 2 through 4 with the sprayed edges. We haven't gotten number 1 yet in. I don't know why, but we just haven't. Yeah, so I got the Briar U series as well. Fun fact, these ones make a picture, like if you put them all next to each other, which is so cool. So I don't know if I'll be able to hold it up and like show you. Oh no, hold on. I don't know if I'm gonna, okay, maybe I'll just do 2 at a time. It makes a hockey rink. See how they like go together? So like when they are down, like when you put them on, like when you put them together next to each other, they make a hockey rink, which I think is pretty cool. Next, I got a pretty cool arc. It looked really cute from work, so this one I didn't pay for. It's an arc. I got Chloe Baker's Lost Date by Katie Wicks. It comes out, actually it should have already come out. Said it came out May 2024. But I thought this was just cute. I have no idea what it's about, but so basically I just read the back. She goes on a blind date that her friend sets up. The date is late, but then he finally shows up. They have a magical time, and then when she tries to reach out to him, he's like no longer, like they can't find him. They don't know where he is. So I don't know, I just picked it up. It looked cool. Oh, it's by Wattpad book, so it might be a little cringy. It's okay. Okay, next we have Heartless Hunter by Kristen Scarelli. I don't know if I said that right, but here we go. I've been seeing it get pretty popular on TikTok recently, and I figured why not try and pick it up. I don't know. And it looks pretty. It's a YA fantasy. So yeah, that's it. That's why I picked it up. Then, funny story, Emily Henry. I don't really need to explain this one. Still haven't read a single Emily Henry book. It's on my summer TBR, which I will be filming and will be up shortly. I do have a full summer TBR planned. So funny story, Emily Henry. Alright, then I have The Foxglove King and The Hemlock Queen by Hannah Whitten. I have 2 of her other books, the For the Throne and For the Wolf. I haven't read those, but these are like, I like the way these pages are like done, and they look really pretty, and I was just really intrigued by them. I need to learn to like stay sitting up instead of like slouching all the time. Like, I feel like I'm making myself smaller doing this. Anyway, so this one is the first one. And it's like an exclusive, it's exclusive, so like the inside is really pretty. The outside's okay, but like the inside is really pretty. So I got those. I don't know if that's going to be a trilogy or not, but the other one is only 2, so maybe not. Ooh, okay, we'll just keep going on over this side, because this side is more newer. I know that, so I want to like get all the older ones out and then the newer ones. Okay. I got The Fake Out by Stephanie Archer. I read the first one, which is Behind the Net, and I loved it. So I needed to get the other one because this is her sister and the other guy they went to high school with. They're enemies. So yeah, as soon as I finished that one, I bought this one because I really wanted to keep going. Obviously, I didn't read it yet, but I'm really excited to read this one too. Keeping with the theme of hockey romance, I got Offside by Avery Keelan. She's thick. Don't know anything about it, just I've always seen this cover and this book and this author before with the hockey, and I'm pretty sure this is a whole series. Yeah, Rules of the Game series, and I don't know, I'm really interested to read it. Seems interesting. Okay, next pile. Or am I still? No, this is the same pile. Alright, then next I got The Air He Breathes Breathes by Brittany Cherry. I don't know, the back intrigued me, so I just bought it. It's only like 300 pages, so it's not even that bad. Oh, unless it's just that one chapter. There was like an extra bonus chapter that like, it looks like the author annotated, which is pretty cool. Anyway, next, I got this. Oh my gosh, am I okay? No, I'm never okay. This next one is an arc as well. It's Every Time I Go on Vacation, Someone Dies. It's also already out, but this is like one of the only mysteries that we've gotten as like an arc that's like intrigued me recently. I don't read a lot of mystery, like at all. Comment down below your favorite mysteries and like other mystery thrillers that you like, because maybe I want to like, maybe I'll do a video like reading only mysteries for a week or something. I don't know. Anyway. Then I'd always eyed this book. It's 4 books in one, technically. I'm pretty sure it's 4 books or 5. I don't remember how many, but it's All He'll Ever Be by, pretty sure her name's Willow Winters. I always eyed it for literally years now. I've eyed this book, so yeah, I just bought it, but it is 4 books in one. That's why it looks so thick. It's like it's like all bound together in this. So, and then I have another arc, and that is Spin of Fate by A.A. Bora. Don't know what it's about, but it looked interesting. So yeah, this also should have already came out. Next, I bought this book because I'm gonna buddy read it eventually with Sabby. When that'll happen, I don't know. But I've always also been intrigued by this. It's always on the table. It's been getting pretty popular recently, and I don't know. I just thought it was cool. And it's Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb. Fun fact, Robin Hobb is a woman, not a man. A lot of people like mistake that. Ow. But I don't know, there's something about this just made it super interesting, and I love the cover. It's giving me medieval times vibes. Like, I don't know. I want to read this soon, to be honest. Yeah, it just looks really cool and interesting. So then I got In the Lives of Puppets by TJ Klune. I just recently read House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune, and I absolutely loved it. So of course I got this one with the sprayed edges. I loved it. It was so good. So I'm really excited to keep reading more of his books, and I'm really excited the second book of that book is coming out soon. I think in like September. So I'm really excited to like go back and see all those characters again. Oh, it was so good. Next we have Powerful by Lauren Roberts, which is the novella that comes before Powerless and Reckless. Reckless comes out soon. I haven't even read Powerful yet. I think I might read it once Reckless comes out, because then I can just kind of go all through the 3 of them. But then I have to wait for the 3rd one. Whatever. It's so cute. It's a little. I remember seeing like TikTok of why it's like this. It's because like if it was as tall, it'd be so much thinner. But it's a cute little book. I'm excited to actually read this. I've heard nothing but great things, so that's high up on my TBR. Then we have A Fate Inked in Blood by Danielle Jensen. Sprayed edges, had to get it. It's beautiful looking. I've heard good things about this book. I've also just heard good things about Danielle Jensen in general, so pretty excited to read this. It looks really pretty, and I just love the edges, like the sprayed edges of it. And then I got The Prisoner's Throne by Holly Black. I have the other one, The Stolen Heir, and this duology, so this is the second one, and it's all about the little kid. Well, he was like a little kid in Cruel Prince. I don't remember his name. I haven't read these yet, but I had to get it because I had the other one, so I don't know when I'll get to it, but to have them in case I get in the mood for it. Then we have To Kill a Shadow by Catherine Quinn. I was always intrigued by this when it first came out, and then it started to not have the sprayed edges anymore, so I bought the last copy that we had with sprayed edges that were purple. You see a theme here. I'm a sucker for sprayed edges. More publishers should do this. They will get sales just because of the sprayed edges. Okay, then I have The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo. Also sprayed edges. I've only read The Shadow and Bone by her. I haven't finished that series. I really want to, because I really want to also read Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom, which is like the duology after that series. But I haven't read a vampire romance in a while. So, ooh, those are pretty. So I bought those also. That's pretty much this bookshelf that I did, like, that are in the earlier months of the year that I got. Now we're gonna be moving on to, like, more recent stuff, probably within the last, like, 2-3 months. I just remember getting them more than these ones, even though I know I didn't have them in my other haul. Next pile. Hi! I love you. Oh, your breath stinky. Next. Okay, this is the only book I own by this author, and it is Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. I know this is like the third book of like her series. I'm just really intrigued by this one more than the other ones right now. So do I have to read them in order? Please let me know, because I really just want to read this book. Especially because it's summertime. So that, I got The Rule Book by Sarah Adams. It's the second book to the cheat sheet. Oh my goodness, can't talk. The cheat sheet, because it's like the same football team, I'm pretty sure, as the other main character. So yeah, got that. This also looked really summery, beachy vibes. And then I also got Unsteady by Peyton Curran. I don't know, it looked really pretty. It's been like flying off the shelves at our store and the table and everything, so I had to get it. Then I just got these recently. She was doing like a sale on her TikTok shop. So this is an indie published author for like the copies that were kind of like damaged a little, and honestly they're not even that bad. So I got them, and I got a bunch of like stickers and art and stuff with it. And you also got this other like thing. It's like, don't open till after chapter 20, so I have to read it in order to like do it, whatever. But it is Sleep and Spirit and Freedom and Fire by Courtney Throne. I just bought them because they look pretty and they intrigued me, and I wanted to support some indie authors because I clearly buy everything from Barnes & Noble because I work there and I get a really big discount, so it's cheaper for me to buy from there than anywhere else. But I do like to try and support indie authors as like much as I can. It's just they're more expensive for me, so I can't always get them. But I got these two. I'm really intrigued by them and I'm really excited to read them. Then I had this other ARC. I don't remember when I got it. It should be on sale now. It says 6/4. It's called Mirrored Heavens by Rebecca Roanhouse. Oh, this is book 3. I'm stupid. Okay, I'm gonna just put this into my... Fuck. It's really book 3? I didn't even read that part. Between Earth and Sky is the series book 3. This looks so much like Crescent City. A little bit. Okay, so this is just gonna get donated into my wedding because I need books to make my book seating chart. So that's gonna just go over there. Okay. Another ARC. I'm actually pretty excited about this one. It looks really cool. And the ARC looks just like the Fourth Wing ARC. So I'm assuming it's from the same publisher. Yes, Entangled. And I don't know, I was so excited that I finally got like a really good ARC in the mail. Like I found it first because everyone loves, like, so many people read the same stuff as me. So at the old store they didn't, so I was like always the one to get them. Anyway, I got Filthy Rich Fae by Geneva Lee. This comes out in a couple weeks. It says June 25th, so it's June 11th now. So yes, that one. I got The Paradise Problem by Christina Lauren. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get this hardcover, but then why did I get the hardcover? I forget. Oh, because of the reversible dust jacket. Yes, that was why I wanted to get that. I still have not yet read a Christina Lauren book. Heard they're great, but I just haven't read it yet. I have 3 now. I think I'm gonna start with this one because it's summery vibes. Okay, then I have Sweet Nightmare by Tracy Wolff. I've never read a Tracy Wolff book, but she is coming in a week actually from today. She is coming to do a signing of this book, so I want to get it and I want her to sign it because I think that would be really cool. And this one intrigued me more than her Crave series did, so that's why I got this one. Then I got, oh my gosh, there's so many books. I still have 2 more piles. I'm so sorry. I got 5 Broken Blades by Mai Corland. I don't know if I said the first name right. I'm sorry. Literally only got it because of the sprayed edges. Like, look, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So that's why I got that one. It was definitely one of those that have been on my radar because of the sprayed edges. So that's why I got it. We are now going on to the last few piles. Okay, I got Vicious and Ruckus by LJ Shen. She's re-releasing all of her books with new covers and sprayed edges. This is another one that there's another one that just came out with the yellow, Scandalous. That one just came out this week, so I'm gonna get that one also because, hello. So yeah, those two. It's part of a series. It is Sinners of Saints series. So this is 1. This is 2. I'm excited to read those. Then I got Heaven Breaker by Sarah Wolf. It's actually like sci-fi and fantasy. Like it's more coded for sci-fi than fantasy. Got it. Sprayed edges. That's why I bought it, basically. This was also another one that was on my radar for a very long time because of the sprayed edges coming out. We're gonna go with this pile because it's easier and we'll go faster. We got Wild Love by Elsie Silver. The second book comes out, I think, later this year. Haven't read this one, loved her Chestnut Spring series, so I bought this one. Then I bought Off to the Races by Elsie Silver. I loved this cover. I loved, like, that it wasn't fully traditionally published yet, so I bought this cover, right? So I then see it as a new cover in the store. So I'm like, shit. So then I panic bought the other 3 in these covers, which is The Front Runner, A False Start, and Photo Finish. Had to do that because I panic. And I like them all to match, just like my mirrors of Chestnut Springs all match. So had to get that. Then this was a local author who actually I'm pretty sure was like one of the best local authors we have had recently. She sold like 31 books and not many local authors do that. And it's A Holder of Hope by Jane McGarry. It's a Pandora retelling, so it's like a, can't even think of the word right now, mythology retelling. There we go. And she signed it for me. She came when I was not there, but I was the one who set like everything up for her. And she wrote, Tierney, thank you for everything, Jane McGarry. And I was like, thank you. Okay. But this one I'm really intrigued by. I'm really excited to read this one. Then when I was in South Carolina, I did buy a book. And you saw it, you'll see it in my South Carolina vlog, but I got Savor It by Tara Dewitt. It just really intrigued me. I have another one by her, Funny Feelings. I haven't read it yet, but this one, summer vibes. Then I actually got this from Sabby for my birthday. It is How Does It Feel by Janine O'Reilly. I don't know what it's about. My other coworker said it was really good and has been seeing it a lot, so I put it on hold for myself, and then Sabby bought it for me for my birthday. I was like, oh, thank you. So yeah, got that. This is another ARC. It actually is already out. It's our YA book club pick, and it is 12th Night by Alexine Farrell-Falmouth. She's the same author that goes by Olivia Blake. She just used a different name here. I think I'm gonna read this soon because we're doing like an actual book club thing with people for this book. So I want to read it and like kind of get in on it and do all that stuff. So then I got Scythe by Neil Shusterman. I've always eyed this book. I always thought it was interesting. I just never picked it up. And then he came and did a signing. So I had to buy it because it's signed. Where is it? That's why I got it. Finally, we have a ton of stock left of his that are signed, so I'm excited to read this book. I know it was like very popular back in the day, so, but I got it signed, so I'm excited. Oh my gosh, then, oh my gosh, we're so close, guys. Just hold on, we're so close. Okay, When the Moon Hatched by Sarah Parker. New book just came out. It was selling really fast, and I was like, oh my gosh, people are going crazy about this. She's thick, but I'm excited to read this. It looks so good, and I love the way this looks. It's so pretty. It's part of the Moonfall series. This is the first book, so there's obviously going to be more. Okay, next. This Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune. I loved Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. I heard mixed things about Meet Me at the Lake, but this one I've heard some pretty good reviews about, so I'm really excited to read this one. I think I'm going to read this one first, because they're not a series, they're not in order or anything, so I'm gonna read this one first before Meet Me at the Lake. Or do I read Meet Me at the Lake first so that way this feels better? I don't know, let me know in the comments below because I don't know. Then I literally just bought this one yesterday because the sprayed edges are going out soon. Like, we got our last box of sprayed edges. And it's actually our monthly pick this month, and no monthly picks ever really intrigue me. Like, sometimes they do, other times not so much. So, but this one did. It's Dreadful by Caitlin Rozex, and has the sprayed edges. So pretty. It's about this guy who wakes up and is like, who's the villain, but doesn't know he's the villain, and like forgets what happened, but he's like, oh, I'm the villain, what, okay. So yeah, there's that. This is a book that someone gave us for a possible signing, so I brought it home because I thought maybe my fiance would like it, and I wanted him to give me like his thoughts on it to know. I mean, we're probably gonna do the signing anyway. It's Eternal Patriots by Neil Perry Gordon. It's a historical fiction book, I think, about like, I don't even know, but it's kind of giving me pirate vibes, even though I'm pretty sure there's no pirates in this. I wish, if there's pirates in this, I'll be happy, but I honestly haven't read anything about it, so I only got that for Jess to see if he'd like it. So I snagged the arc of The Wren in the Holly Library by K.A. Lind. And then I bought it because of the sprayed edges. I have a problem, okay? This is also by Red Tower, which is the same as Fourth Wing. So that's why I got it, because I knew it was gonna, like, it could possibly blow up. So I took the arc. No one else was taking it, so I took it. And then look how pretty this is. So pretty. Okay, so yes, I bought that also. You want to see my funny bookmark I've been laughing at? My friend Angel got it for me for my birthday. She also got me a bunch of other stuff, but she got me this. Is that smut? And Jesus is judging me. We are so close, we're so close, we're so close. Okay, these were rebuys because these were the 2 other books that my dog ate. That I was literally going to buy, I was going to read, because Katie Robert is actually coming to do a signing in August for the newest installment of this Dark Olympus series, which I had to re-get Electric Idol and Radiant Sin because my dog decided to eat it. Then King of Sloth came out by Anna Huang, and I have all the exclusive editions, so I had to get the exclusive edition. Have I read a single one? No. Have I finished the Twisted series? No. I still have Twisted Lies to read. So, but then I will move on to this one. They're all scattered throughout my freaking thing right now. Okay. Next are 2 poetry books. I only bought them. Well, they seem interesting and they're all like about love and everything, but he also did a signing with us and he did really well for a poet to do a signing. Like, he sold a lot of books, and I got Sincerely and Serenity by F.S. Youssef, and he actually is pretty big on TikTok, I'm pretty sure. So you've definitely probably seen some of his stuff. And he actually just came out with a new one. It's called Oaths, and then he's coming out with another one, and we're actually going to try and get him to come back in November for our anniversary. And he also said thank you for setting this up. It honestly means so much to me, and signed it for me because I also set this one up. I also got this one signed. Last 2 books. I panic bought these also because they're getting traditionally published and I needed them all to match because the new ones are not cursive anymore. So I got Wrecked and Redeemed by Lauren Asher, because now it's like the same cover but the wording is different, and I have Throttled and Collided right over here, so I had to get the matching ones. So I panic bought these since I saw that Throttled just came out as traditionally published. I panic buy a lot, if you couldn't tell. That is everything. That is all of the books I have bought recently since January. I'm dead now. Okay, so yeah, those are everything. I have not counted these. If you counted them and kept track, comment down below how many books that actually was that I just bought. I'm actually interested to know. And I honestly don't even know if I'm missing any. I could be. I don't know. All right. I'm dead. I'm gonna go get food and then I have to go to work soon. So comment down below if you've read any of these books that I just showed in this haul. Which ones do you think I should start with? I'm really excited about like all of these. I wouldn't have bought them if I wasn't excited about them. Let me know all your thoughts. Let me know recommended videos you want to see from me because I'm trying to get back into this. I have a reading vlog coming. I'm almost done with the 3rd book in that reading vlog, so you'll be seeing that soon. I have a summer vlog. Bridal shower is this month. I'm so excited. I'm gonna bring you all along with me for it. So just stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. Don't forget to click the button down below and like, comment, all that other fun YouTube stuff you know how to do so well. Thank you so much for watching and hope you stayed to the end of this video. If you did, comment down the book emoji. That'd be really cool. And thank you so much. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!